Hi, and welcome to our virtual show and sell. I'm Allie, Indaba's creative director, and I'm excited to introduce you to one of our brand new Spring 2021 collections, Amalfi Coast. What I love about this collection is that it's not your typical coastal collection. We've really added some vibrancy and some fun with some bright colors like lemon yellow, lime green, turquoise, and coral. It's got everything that you need to really update your home for the spring and summer season. So whether you're by the beach or you just want to feel like you're by the beach, we've got what you need to bring that seaside vibe into your home. A lot of the inspiration for this collection came from Italian al fresco picnics and gathering around good food with great people and complemented with beautiful table decor. So I want to start by showing you some of our favorite new pieces. Here we have our Capri ceramics. I'll just show you the detail on this. It's got this beautiful soft aqua glaze, and you can actually see the dark ceramic shining through. So if I flip it over here, you can see too the texture on this bowl. It's really special, really artistic. So this is a nice round serving platter, and then we also have an oval platter, and then these smaller condiment or side bowls. Put your olive oil in there, maybe some salt. Complementing them in color, we've got some new mugs to show you. And we love these ones for a nice cappuccino, and you can see the pattern that shows through the soft glaze. In the same two colors, we also have this more classic shape too. It's got a bit of a French feel, and we call it the Montpellier mug. We're really excited to introduce a new color in our Valdez glassware. So we've got this beautiful cobalt blue. You may remember we've had the clear and the pink before. This is all pot glass, so not painted. It's blue through and through, and it's such a beautiful hue of blue. We do have all of the Valdez stemware styles that you've seen before, and then we've also added a new shape, this tumbler, which comes in the 3 colors, so that's brand new this season too. It's all hand blown in India, and it's got a really organic hand hammered texture to it, which I love. So of course, if you're in Italy, you need your biscotti and your espresso. So I've got some more cute mug options to show you. I love this one here with the lemons. It just really exudes that Mediterranean feel. Really fresh too with the blue on it. We also have one with the peaches here. And then down here we have some little breakfast sets. So you've got your oversized latte mug, and the pattern on the inside is really gorgeous. This is all reactive glaze too, so each piece is going to look a little bit different, just the way the glaze reacts in the kiln. We've also got the little breakfast bowl and the little side plate in each series. Really pretty for a fun beachy springtime picnic. And then over here we've got some new Moroccan ceramics. So all of these are handmade and hand painted in Morocco. We've got the little bowls here that have the traditional Moroccan style pattern. Those are also complemented with the more modern stripes, so you can kind of mix and match. And these are in the nice blue tones that are great for a coastal story. So you can really kind of add some fun and some whimsy to your coastal table with those. And then finally, here are a few mug options that are brand new. I love these because they're in that same big mug style that can hold a generous cup of tea that we've had before, but then they're updated with a kind of a floral abstract pattern that actually reminds me a bit of Matisse. So we call these our Matisse mugs. So to complete any table setting, you of course need table linens, which I'm going to show you shortly, with some beautiful combinations that will complement all these pieces I've just shown you. But you also need some candlelight. We've introduced these new candles that actually, they're wax filled, and they have a white orchid fragrance, which is a delicate floral fragrance. But I love them because they have that really beachy feel with the frosted glass, organic kind of uneven edge, and then they sit atop a nice wood base. So these come in 3 sizes, and they really set off a coastal table. We also have some new lantern options. So these hurricanes here come in 3 sizes, and they have a cane detail and as well as some woven wire. So it really gives kind of a beachy driftwood and net kind of coastal feeling. And then finally we have these lanterns here. These bring in some of that beautiful green color that kind of punch up this collection. And these are all made of woven wire. What's cool about them is they actually go flat, so either for shipping or for storage, they're just like that. And then you pull it open, and it's this beautiful lantern with all of this detail. So this does come in 2 sizes. We've got a smaller one as well, and we've got other colors in the other stories. Okay, so it's time for some pillow talk. We might be sitting here for a little while because we have so many beautiful pillows in our Amalfi collection. They're great for coastal, but they're also great for everywhere, honestly, because they're just classic decorating pieces. I'm going to start here in the front with our new free pillow. This is 100% linen. It's got this beautiful blue color, and then the free letters are all hand embroidered. So it's really fun, and it gives you that relaxed, beachy, feel-good feeling. So that's a cute one, and it coordinates with some of our other blues over here. We've got this one here. This is a linen cotton blend. So really relaxed and beachy, with that classic stripe. This also comes in some other colors as well. So you can mix and match like that. And then we've got here in the classic coastal wide stripe. These pillows are 100% cotton, and they alternate with a kind of darker and then lighter blue stripe. And we've got the 2 sizes, the 20 by 20 and also the 24 by 24. So these to me just scream beachside. They're just so nautical. All our pillows do come with a feather down filler, so they don't only look good, they also feel really good. I could sit here for a while and be quite cozy. Moving over here, we've got our new linen beach house pillow, and it also comes with Happy Place as well, so we've got another version. But it's 100% linen, and I love how the letters are embroidered on here, and they're kind of a little wonky, you know, not perfect writing, so it does have that real relaxed, just feel-good nature to it. This one here, this brings a bit of punch, a bit of pattern. It's all hand block printed, and then it's printed onto kind of a towel-like material. It also has additional embroidery like this and the tassels. So it's a lot of fun, and it kind of brightens up your decor. It does come in a green color as well. For the more classic decor, we've got our new slub pillows in both new sizes and colors. So these have been so popular, we introduced some for fall that we thought we better introduce more for spring. They really do go with any decorating style. They're just an effortlessly stylish and beautiful pillow. So we've got multiple sizes in those. Here we've got a Caspa pillow in this nice blue. It has all hand embroidered pattern here and also some tassels. And this comes in a really fun turquoise too if you want to punch it up a bit. So those are the pillows here on the Sharp Boy, but then I've got some more pillows behind me too to show you. Over here, these are just our classic pillows we've been selling for quite a few seasons now. They never go out of style. We've added a new one that really complements them. This one just reminds me of like my favorite denim shirt that I just have been wearing for years and never want to take off. It does kind of have a washed effect, so it's casual, but it's just a great pillow, and it's all hand woven. Beside there too, you'll see we've got a nice slub pillow with a tassel feature. So I love that one, so beachy, and it comes with coordinating throw. And then right behind here, we've got these new big 24 by 24 pillows. They remind me a lot of the stonewash woven pillows that were all hand block printed that we carried before, but these are actually woven and they have jute in them too. So a lot of texture happening here. I think this would be a great pillow to even use as a floor cushion or just take to the beach on the patio and sit atop. So those are really great ones too. But so many pillows and they all coordinate beautifully. Of course, we're textile lovers here at Indaba, so we need to have some great throws to coordinate with all the pillows I've shown you. Just before I get into the throws, though, I wanted to tell you guys about these new door stoppers that we have. And they're made with material from rugs. So you can see this is all chindi, which is hand-woven recycled pieces of fabric, so woven together to upcycle into something new. So this is all filled with sand, and it's such a cool door stopper. So if you have any, coastal breeze coming into your house, you can use this to keep your doors open. It's also kind of cute if you're having a picnic, and maybe you want to use one of our picnic throws, and the wind comes up, you can put that on the corner. We've got multiple colors, put them on the corners and keep your throw down. These throws here are Casbah throws, and they're in nice bright colors. You can see the two here. They have all the sand embroidery on them. So you've got a blanket stitch, you've got embroidery pattern throughout, and then also the little tassels. So those are really cute in a slub fabric. We also have this really fresh throw, really great for a coastal look. This has 3 colors alternating embroidery and then also the tassels. Really nice picnic blanket for those al fresco evenings. And then I want to show you this stack that I love because we've got really those nice citrus colors. There's the yellow and the nice kind of turquoise and blue. We've got both a gingham pattern and also a stripe, so I think they look really nice together. They also kind of give me that beach house cabana feeling with the stripe pattern. These are 100% cotton, but they are brushed, and so they really have a soft feel to them. So really great picnic blanket, something I would grab with me every time I go to the beach, pop it in my beach bag. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some of our great pots and also baskets that complement the Amalfi Coast collection. And they really do complement it because of their beautiful colors, like olive green and Mediterranean blue, but also in some of their patterns and their styling. Here we have some of the baskets. These are all made of natural seagrass, and the seagrass is actually in a long coil, like a rope, and then it's zigzag stitched together. So it's quite an interesting process. And then the thread that's used in the stitching adds some color and pattern as well. So we've got this shape, we've got the smaller little bowl shape here, these two, and then I love this primitive, almost vase style shaped basket. So you could plant into these, that would be quite nice, but they're also great just as art pieces on their own. They've got a real gallery-like appeal, very artistic, and they look great just sitting on your shelf or your table. Another basket series I want to show you are these big oversized jute ones. These are great for planting a big tree inside, so maybe a fiddly fig. They are all hand woven jute, nice big oversized. You can use them also as a storage basket, maybe put your firewood in them. And we have about 5 different colors and patterns. So moving into the pots, this is quite a fun series here. It's a very classic pot shape, but I love the speckle in it. So it's like a cement that's got little bits of glass in green and blue, and it kind of is that nice Mediterranean colorway. Very subtle. Over here we've got these ones. There's the olive color, there's the nice blue. These are both sets of 3. They're a little bit rustic because you can see the pattern of the ceramic kind of coming through the glaze. It's just a nice kind of classic pot. Then we have these ones that are all hand painted, and I love this lemon motif. These are interesting because they do have a hole, which is great, and then they come with the saucer in the nice blue color that really complements the pot. So those are in 2 sizes, one like this, and then we also have it the small size. And this is one of the other patterns we have, little peaches, and then that comes with the natural saucer. Over here, these are some of my favorites. These are our palette pots. So we've got different colors in these, really bright and fun. We call them the palette pots because they look like brush strokes, and there's lots of texture and interest on these. Every single one will be different because they're all handmade, and they also have a really nice weight to them. So lots of beautiful pots for you this season, so you can really get into that spring mood. I'm excited to show you all of our new table linens that really complement the Amalfi Coast story. So lots of beautiful blues and patterns and layers. That's what it's all about this season, and that's how you can really create that al fresco Mediterranean picnic feeling for your dinner parties. So if we start over here, we've got some of our nice deep blues. We have so many new tablecloths that we're introducing this season. I'll start by showing you these guys. Here we've got the narrow stripe, and then we also have kind of a mix and match wide stripe. So these are all 100% cotton, and they are 60 by 90 size, super practical. So I like to start with that on the base, and then you can layer on with a runner. So here's one of our stone washed woven ones, and it's got this beautiful blue kind of almost shibori-like pattern. And then to layer on top of that, we've got some placemat options here. Here's our Selena placemat. This is a cotton linen blend. It's got a lot of texture to it and a frayed edge. And then if you want to bring in some woven elements, we've got these new woven straw placemats. These are really just kind of cool, and they bring that artisanal vibe to the table. And then we've got napkins that will coordinate with all of the different placemats. I like this navy blue stonewash woven one. It's a nice basic one. We also have the sandy colored one, so those are great. And then if you want to pump things up with a bit more pattern, a bit more fun, we've introduced some new block printed napkins. So those are really nice. Of course, our Valdez blue glassware just complements the story perfectly. So we've got all the different shapes, and it just really brings out those blue tones. Then as we move over this way, I get some real picnic vibes. It's bright. We've got that turquoise color that's really on trend this season. So we can start here with our striped tablecloth, and this one's a little different to the one I just showed you because it's got linen in it. So it's a little bit elevated, and it's got such a nice feel, that just beautiful feel that linen has, and it drapes so nicely. So this also comes in other colors, and then we have the coordinating napkin as well. To layer on top of that, I love these runners. These have a nice little tassel edge, there it is, and they really give me a picnic kind of feeling. So those come in runners and also in placemats. Another runner option would be this one here with a shibori print. And then all our runners are 72 inches long, so nice and long, really generous on the table. We've got the placemat here, the Selena one in this nice turquoise color, so that just coordinates beautifully. And then again, the napkin that matches, and then that kind of more pop block printed version. So lots of options here. And then in terms of tabletop, we like to see our Amelia dinnerware with this. It's stoneware, and it's got that delicate scalloped edge. Really pretty, different pieces. They can kind of mix and match. And then also the Capri looks really gorgeous here with the aqua turquoise color. Okay, then over here, we get a little more fun, a little more tropical, and there's some elements in here that I just love. I'll start by showing you guys these napkins because they're so pretty. They've got a coral reef and fish pattern on them, and they're printed on a really delicate fabric, so they're very wispy and just pretty. I love how we've tied them like this. That's a great way to style them on your table, so you can tie it and just put it over the plate like that. But they also look really nice displayed in our new Valdez glassware, just wispy and pretty like that. Other elements over here that I love are the raffia coasters. These are brand new. They come in the bleached, and they also come in a natural, and we have them in placemats as well, so that's a really fun layer. We've got our palm view tablecloth that's all hand block printed. And then we also have some jute runners. This one has blue stitching, this one over here has white stitching, so a nice kind of delicate coastal color element. Then we've got our fish napkins, which I think are really fun. You know, you put that out on your table setting, and suddenly it's just beachy and cool. And then finally, I wanted to show you one of these. This cloth is actually really multi-purpose. We're selling it as a sarong, technically, because it just ties around your waist perfectly, but it's also a great option for the table. It makes a great base layer tablecloth, and it's all hand block printed with a Dabu mud resist, and then it's got a nice gold edging on it. So many different pieces for you to mix and match and just create that beautiful summer beachy tablescape.